Hello, I done an earlier demo of Prophet 12's linear FM mode in the operating system 1.3, and I'm just going to show a slightly different variation where I can use modulation as well as just turning up the frequency modulation mode knob on the oscillator. So initialize the program and go to oscillator 1, change the wave shape to sine wave. You don't need to do that. That's purely for the demo to work with sine waves like it was done in the classic FM synthesis. Oscillator 2 is also set to sine wave. I will also set oscillator 3 to sine wave and oscillator 4 to sine wave as well. I'll go to oscillator 1. It doesn't specifically matter. I'll click on the oscillator level tab and set that to linear FM. Now when I play oscillator 1 and I turn that up, that's frequency modulation. Oscillator 2 is modulating oscillator 1. Okay, I'll go to the assign mod source and I will make a source of oscillator 3, and I will have the destination being oscillator 1 frequency, so that oscillator 3 can modulate oscillator 1. And now I should be able to turn up the amount on that. So I'll go back to the FM knob and I'll turn that up. You can hear what that sounds like. And then when I turn up the amount of the modulation, which is oscillator 3 modulating oscillator 1's frequency, pretty much the same thing. So we have the two options, but that allows you to work around the built-in path where 4 modulates, 3 modulates, 2 modulates, 1 modulates 4. Okay, so now we have, just to make things kind of interesting, we'll go to 1, make sure we got some FM, and then we'll maybe a little more there. We'll go to oscillator 2, and now we'll change the pitch, and that's where you can kind of, hear that classic FM effect. Stick to G1, so we've turned it down to G1 from C2. And now we can go to oscillator 3. Now we will turn the amount knob in the modulation section up. Hopefully hear that, that's changed. And then we're selected, oscillator 3 selected, we can change the pitch. In this case I will tune it up a bit. Change to E2, it's just a demo. Maybe not your cup of tea. So now we could, I don't know, just for kicks I'm just going to lower the low pass frequency a bit. Make it a little more mellow. Okay, now if we go, another thing they say, sorry, I forgot, in the addendum, they say that you should probably go to the section, the oscillator tuning, hit that wrong again, and change the wave reset to turn that on. And I don't know if you're supposed to do that for all the waves, so I'll just do that for all of them. And they said something about, preventing, one wave from essentially canceling out another. So we'll just do that. Okay, so now we got that sound there. Now oscillator 4 we'll just assume is kind of like a carrier. We're actually going to get some sound out of it. Hopefully I use that term right. And so I will turn up its level. Oops, make sure the wave shape, output level. It's not doing anything, I think, because of the actual sound is not, is not distinguishable. But, clearly when I change the wave shape, it is doing something. And now I should be able to actually turn up the frequency modulation on 4, which is being modulated by 1. And hopefully you can hear that. So there you go. I mean, that's just a simple demo of some options you have besides just the default modulation routing. Thank you for watching.